Current time, 1 p.m. It's 1 in the afternoon again. When I came to, it was 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And I was staying there as if nothing ever happened. There's no way everything I saw up until now was just a dream. Could it be that the same time is repeating itself? At the same time, the 5 o'clock bell rings. The companions I go with go crazy. And just when I thought I had been attacked, I got sent back to 1 in the afternoon. Maybe I really am repeating the same time over and over again. But why on earth is this happening? There's definitely something strange going on, and no one except me is aware of it. Hey, pizza delivery! This again? Sorry, God, but this is no time for pizza. I need to find out what's causing this unusual phenomenon. In any case, I had to talk with someone. But will they even believe me if I tell them time is looping? I thought this was all just a dream myself at first. I need to choose the right partner. I won't be able to get the advice I need. Now, the person I should turn to for help should be... Let's ask Ilias. Ilias should be the first one to consult in any case. They should be in the middle of practice on the second floor stage. Ask her about this strange phenomenon once she's taking a break. Alright, forget the pizza. Let's go talk to Ilias. Ilias. The after practice has a blissful taste. Luca, would you like to take a break as well? Consult regarding the phenomenon. Luca asked for help regarding the strange phenomenon. The same time is repeating itself? Could an anomaly have arisen in the soul network? Beep beep boop boop pop 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 beep beep boop beep beep boop. I just checked now, but there does not appear to be any problems. There are no signs of an anomaly in the soul network. Moreover, it is strange that you are the only one who has retained any memory of it. How many times have you seen this play out? Let's see, this would make it 3 times. Even a god such as I cannot perceive a loop in time. I would not be able to help you with this even if I wanted to. Therefore, I shall continue with band practice, Luca. Try to escape from the loop as quickly as possible. Good grief, man. Here I thought you might be help with someone's problems. You're still a useless goddess as usual. Such insolent words! In any case, I'm just going to forget about you in the next loop. It's the other way around. You're just going to forget about him in the next loop. Luca is quickly becoming more apathetic. He needs to resolve this quickly or his disposition will only grow more twisted. Doesn't look like I can turn to Ilias for assistance. Ask about the pizza order while I'm here. It was not me. If I wanted a pizza, I could have eaten and go buy one. No, you sometimes buy strange things. Last time, she bought a steamed egg custard. Doesn't look like Ilias ordered the pizza. Let's ask Eden. For them, we'll be taking a break. Consult regarding the phenomenon. Every day is repeating the same? The angels under my command have often experienced similar symptoms. There's nothing to worry about. Your mind is just worn out. I can give you some counseling if you would like. Doesn't look like I can turn to Eden for assistance. Ask about the pizza order. There's pizza delivery. What a convenient world this has become. In any case, I have no idea who that could have been. Doesn't look like you didn't order the pizza. Alright. Are you Lucifina or Michaela? Yeah, I think you're Lucifina. Consult regarding the phenomena. I don't think I can help. Sorry. Doesn't look like I can turn to Lucifina Chan for assistance. Ask about the pizza order. I don't know. Doesn't look like Lucifina Chan ordered the pizza. Alright, consult regarding the phenomena. I don't think I can help you. Why don't you consult with Lady Ilias? Doesn't look like I can turn to Michaela Chan for assistance. Ask about the pizza order. No, it's not me. Doesn't look like Michaela Chan ordered the pizza. Alright. We might as well take the opportunity and hang out. Take a break, advances time. Once this break is over, we shall convene once more. This will be our final practice before the actual performance. It's almost time for the show! This week's practice, I shall put it on full display at the performance stage. I have all of your backs covered. We will prevail over this with everything we have. All four of them seem to be really motivated. But if I can't escape the time loop, there won't be a contest. Guess there's nothing else I can do. I'll just have to keep trying. Spend some of my time having a friendly chat with Ilias and the others. Let's see, Alice wouldn't know. Sonia, if her chaos powers kick in, she might know. Elma wouldn't know. Promestein is who we want to go to. Amira wouldn't know. Kazu wouldn't know. Magatsu wouldn't know. Daimyoka wouldn't know. It's gotta be Promestein. Promestein. I'm certain I can count on her for this. When it comes to strange phenomenon, Promestein should be the best person to consult. She should be in the lab on the 3rd floor. Alright. Alright, now the event starts proper. We have freedom to do what we wish. So, first things first, let's see what's back here. Let's go to Sonia's room. Sonia is away? I shouldn't enter her room without permission. Go to Magasu's room. And so I visit Magasu's room. There's something I could use some help with. Whoa! To my shock, Magasu is completely naked without a thread of clothing on her. Not only that, but Hakun was sound asleep next to her. This was clearly after the fact. Signs of sexual intercourse soaking from Magasu's crotch made that vividly apparent. Luca? Sorry. I'll hear what you have to say later. As you can see, I'd like to give Hakun a bit more time to rest. Disturbed, I left Magasu's room. They boned. Alright. Tired. Rumi, did you forget our last practice is after 2 o'clock? Ding! Rumi's eyes are beaming with light. It's rare to see Rumi get motivated. What practice is this? It's a secret. Hey, we got time? Why don't we play until 2 o'clock? Consult regarding the phenomenon. They ain't gonna know shit, but whatever. The guy asks her help regarding the strange phenomenon. Were you even listening? It doesn't look like I can turn to Ruby for assistance. Ask about the pizza order. Rumi shook her head. It doesn't look like Rumi ordered the pizza. Our last practice will be after 2 o'clock. What is this practice? It's a secret. Hey, if you got time, why don't we play together until 2 o'clock? Consult regarding the phenomenon. I don't get what you're talking about. Doesn't look like I can turn to Rami for assistance. Ask out the pizza order. It wasn't me, okay? But I'd love to eat some pizza. Doesn't look like Rami ordered pizza. You're nervous already, Remy? Our last practice is after 2 o'clock. Just what kind of practice is it? It's a secret. Alright, consult regarding the phenomenon. Every day repeats the same? Isn't that how the world is? That's why the world's scary! Doesn't look like I could turn to Remy for assistance. Ask about the pizza order. It wasn't me. I'm too scared to accept the delivery. Doesn't look like Remy ordered pizza. Alistair Maria, do you know anything? Alright, is that you? Would you be so kind to keep me company for tea? Consult regarding the phenomenon. Alright, doesn't that sound fun? I'd love to join you if I could. But seeing as I cannot recognize when you're repeating time, I'm afraid I cannot help you with this. Ask about a pizza order. I wouldn't happen to know what you're asking about. I'm going to allow you in. Would you like to rest for a few hours? Consult regarding the phenomenon. Even if what you're saying is true, I can't do anything about it. Doesn't look like I can turn to her for assistance. Pizza? If I want pizza, I'd pick one myself. I wouldn't go to the trouble of ordering anything. Well, this is troubling. I got troubles too. No, my troubles are probably much worse than yours. What's wrong? If you need help, I'll hear you out, okay? Do you know anything about space-time phenomenon? That's the thing I think I can help with. There's gotta be someone better you could turn to. Indeed there is. About the pizza? It wasn't me. If I ordered something, I'd be delivering myself. But do you have any idea who ordered it? I got a reservation on the Crystal Network a while ago. The name of the person who ordered it was blank, but the address given was this place. So they had the Pocket Castle's address? Apart from that, you don't know anything else, do you? Who in the world ordered that pizza? It might not have anything to do with the strange phenomenon, but I was still a little curious. It has everything to do with the strange phenomenon. Okay then, I'm going back to my delivery work. Hurry, make it to tonight's festival. Zazoom! God runs off. Festival, huh? I wonder when I'll be able to go. It'll be a while, Luca. Well, if it isn't Luca, if you have time to spare, why not have a chat? Consult regarding the phenomenon. Repeating the same day? That's kind of weird and spooky. Ask about the pizza order. Should I start home delivery service and add to my shop selection? In case I didn't order the pizza. We'll be talking to you later. These are some fine weapons. Hey, Mr. Hero. Why don't you hang out for a bit? Consult regarding the phenomena. Oh, now. Did you hit your head or something? This day's today. Ask about pizza order. Is that what pizza is? Humans eat some tasty stuff. Do me a favor, my feathers are ruffled. Could you sift them out with a comb? Consult regarding the phenomenon. This story sounds complicated. I can't help you with that. Ask about the pizza order. You can order pizza here? That's the first time I've heard that. You came at just the right time. I want to try cutting something with this sword I just forged. Consult regarding the phenomenon. Yeah? Doesn't look like I can turn up happy. Ask about the pizza order. Wasn't me, but this talk about pizza's making me hungry. I just walked down the hallway and made the floor slimy. Since I'm well-mannered, however, I'm cleaning up after myself. There's slime on the floor again. The more I move around, the slimier the floor becomes. It's all regarding the phenomenon. I'm not sure if I understood that. Perhaps you should ask someone else about it. Ask about the pizza order. I don't know, but it wasn't me. That's a lot. You know what we'll do instead? We'll talk to everyone in turn once we have our stuff. We could go around talking to everyone about the pizza or the anomaly, but I think it would be best to save that until we talk to them and actually participate in their event. So let's head to Alice, since Alice is on the Alice route only, obviously, and we'll do her little group there, and then we'll continue on. Here. Consult regarding the phenomenon. Wow, so a phenomenon like that is happening? I like to help out, but a space-time loop isn't something I can punch with my hands. Are you the only one who's able to retain their memories within this loop? If that's the case, and there's nothing I can do but leave everything to you. Doesn't look like I can turn to Alice for assistance. Ask about the pizza order. I told you earlier. Not this loop you did. What was that you just said about not remembering anything from the last loop? I already told you earlier, but I have no idea. If you found out that it's been eaten, why aren't you getting angry? I'm not the one who's going to be angry. Doesn't look like Alice ordered the pizza. They appear to be taking a break. Consult regarding the phenomenon. They can ask for help regarding the strange phenomenon. Is that what's happening? Ever since I came to this world, it has felt like a lie that keeps happening. I'd like to help, but then I won't remember this meaning, will I? I'm sorry, but it doesn't seem there's anything I can do about this. Doesn't look like I can turn to Riggio for assistance. Consult regarding the phenomenon. So every day is today? Something feels off about that. I prefer tomorrow to be tomorrow. Doesn't look like I can turn to Rovisa for assistance. Ask about the pizza order. I'd like some. Will arrive soon? Doesn't look like Rovisa ordered the pizza. Never did ask Riggio about the pizza. I didn't order it. Pizza. Huh. There are witches in my world who told me that eating too much would be bad for my finger while stuffing their mouths. I've had a little bit of it, but I don't think I could ever eat too much. It's still delicious, though. Doesn't look like Riggio ordered the pizza. Alright, consult Tarsa regarding the phenomenon. No way! To think the same day has been repeating itself, but that's so. There's nothing my powers could do about it. Doesn't look like I can turn to Tarsa. Ask about the pizza order. Pizza is something that you can order? In my world, I have to go to the capital to buy them. They were heavier than white potions, but they recovered lots of health and were a good bargain. I miss them. Doesn't look like Tarsa ordered the pizza. Alright, let's go ahead and take a break with everyone. Everyone's been performing really well. This might turn out to be our biggest session, our best session yet. That's why I'm really looking forward to the actual event. We'll win the championship for sure. Oh, okay. You spend time with a specific one. Alright. Current time, 2 p.m. There they all are. We're in the middle of practicing, so don't go off the stage. Alright. Now, next order of business. She asked us to break the Sphinx's nose. So we shall be doing that. I've done something callous to the cow demon queen earlier. Perhaps I teased her too much because I was familiar with her ancestors. Incidentally, Hero Luca, if you have time to spare, would you like to try answering my riddle? There is no need to be on guard. You will not be devoured should you answer wrong. This is merely for leisure to pass the time. Consult regarding the phenomenon. Ask for help regarding the strange phenomenon. Repeating time sounds like a curse of some kind. I'm sorry, but I cannot assist you. You just remind me. There was a treasure which did something like that, but it was so long ago that my memory is hazy. Doesn't look like I can turn to Sphinx for assistance. Ask about the pizza order. Pizza? Could that be delivered to the pyramid? Doesn't look like Sphinx ordered the pizza. Alright, attempt her riddle. Very well. I shall ask you 3 riddles in total, and I expect you to successfully solve them. Make 1 mistake, and you will have failed. Solve them all, and I shall reward you. Now, the first riddle. To start with, I shall test your language arts. Buffalo, 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 buffalo. Now, how many herds of buffalo are there? There are 3. Yes, that is correct. I imagine you would know that much. Let's move on to the second question. A certain couple had 2 children. One of them was a girl. So what is the probability of both being girls? Note that the probability of either male or female being born is 50%. So, a basic explanation of the solution to this one is you draw a grid, a 4-panel grid. You have boy, boy, you have 2 boy girls, and then you have girl, girl. If one of them is a girl, then you've only crossed out the boy, boy. That leaves you 3. 2 boy girls and 1 girl, girl. So the answer is 1 and 3. Oh, very good. You seem to have a well-rounded mind I wasn't expecting. I'm impressed. Now then, the third riddle, the last question. I shall present you with a conundrum. Does a dog have a Buddha nature or not? I don't know the explanation behind this one, but it does not. Oh, fascinating indeed. Have you truly become so enlightened at your age? This is my complete loss, but I truly enjoyed it. You can have this. Attain the Labyrinth book, master level. What's this book? This treasure is a trial of wisdom. It imprisons the one who opens it into a labyrinth of knowledge. If you cannot solve its many challenges, you will never be able to escape from it. A mere half-wit would rot away within the book. Yeesh! Although it's nice of her to give me a reward, this book sounds really dangerous. I'll definitely have to make sure I never open it. At any rate, I have humbled the Sphinx. That should satisfy the Chaldean Queen. Alright. Now, before talking to the Chaldean Queen, we must first come over here and check Giga. She fell asleep at the front of the stairs. Can't get to the 3rd floor while she's in the way. Normally Giga would be basking in the sun outside the front gate, but come to think of it, the front gate is off limits for today. Protestine should be in the research lab on the 3rd floor. Unless something is done about Giga, I can't get upstairs. She's just asleep, so there's no point asking anything. Now. What is it, Luca? You've broken the Sphinx's nose? Why would you do such a terrible thing? Cow Demon Queen, have you forgotten? You told him that you wanted to break the Sphinx's nose. Ah, yes, of course. I had completely forgotten after I cooled my head. Thank you, Luca. In return, if you have any favor to ask of me, just say it. Help move Giga away from the stairs. That shouldn't be a problem. Just give me one moment. That was a simple task. An easy win. I made you work way too hard. In any case, the Chaldean Queen moved Giga out of the way. Now I can get up to the 3rd floor. Let me rest for a little bit. Chaldean Queen returned to her room. Yeah, I imagine that's the case because while Chaldean Queen herself is big, Giga is massive. She literally has a forest growing on her back. The fact that she could fit inside this corridor is a miracle. And now she's on her back like this. Help me back up! This is getting absurd. It's a good thing the Chaldean Queen moved Giga away from the stairs, but she seems to have flipped her over and now she can't get up. Consult regarding the phenomenon. Luca asked for help regarding the strange phenomenon. I can't get up! Yeah, I suppose this isn't the time to be asking you. Ask about the pizza order. Help me! This isn't the time to be asking about the pizza, is it? Alright. Alright, now that we're on the 3rd floor, we have access to Promise Stein. What is it? My hands are tied at the moment. Ask about the pizza order first. That wasn't me, but should I ask for some the next time I'm hungry? Does it look like Promise Stein ordered a pizza? Consult regarding the phenomenon. The guys promised time for assistance. What? A time loop? So you're telling me you have been repeatedly experiencing the same time? Why are you smiling? So whenever the 5 o'clock bell rings, a nearby woman goes crazy. After being assaulted, you get sent back in time. From what I can think of right now, there are 165 possibilities that come to mind. 175 ways? Curses, illusions, sensory phenomena that make you feel trapped in a dream. Even if we're excluding space-time anomalies, various patterns can be hypothesized. So then, shall we investigate this at once? From what you have told me, you seem to have a limited amount of time to work with. As expected, Promise Stein. I knew I could count on you. Anyhow, we'll be moving to my room. I like to use some of my equipment which isn't available in the shared laboratory. This is the first time I've been to your room. It's hard to believe how much it's been remodeled. I've been told we're free to remodel our rooms in the Pocket Castle. I think this goes beyond remodeling. Where'd you get all this equipment and stuff? I've been invited to the San Ilias laboratory as a visiting professor. With that connection, I've acquired all kinds of equipment. Anyhow, let's begin tackling how to resolve this strange phenomenon. To begin with, I will need to examine your physical and psychological condition before we can proceed with other verifications. Yeah? Mine? If this strange phenomenon is a result of your abilities, it's possible there could be abnormalities in your brainwaves and our measurements. At this hour, I should be finished with the examinations just before 5 o'clock. I'll be starting right away. Without saying a word, she laid me down on a bed. I was then hooked up to various machines and subjected to a thorough examination. I declare the examinations finished. I haven't found any abnormalities at all in your measurements. So, in our words, this examination was pointless? It turns out there are no physical or psychological abnormalities. I would say that is a worthy accomplishment. Please make sure to relay the aforementioned results to me in the next loop. That me will take over from here. The next loop should be... it's almost 5 o'clock. I looked at the clock and it was just before 5 o'clock. Soon time will reset like usual. Next time, please visit me in this room at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. The more time I can spend on testing and verification, the better. Yeah, I get it. I'll do that next time. Met Promise Stein in this room instead of the 3rd floor where she'll also be. I should be able to enter her living quarters from the left side at the start of the next loop. This time didn't yield much results. I guess I'll just have to see what next Promise Stein can do. All things considered, it's a rather strange feeling. Soon, the 5 o'clock bell will ring. And the one that will turn crazy with that bell should be me. I'm actually glad I'll be able to experience firsthand what it feels like. I'm not too thrilled about that, but... At that moment, the 5 o'clock bell finally rang. I've heard it so many times now, the signal that time is about to repeat itself. Ah, speaking of which, I've procured some interesting items I would certainly like to have a test subject for. Eh? Bronstein brought out a huge mirror, as tall as a person. This is a magical item created with alchemy. It's a mirror that reflects one's ideal of the opposite sex. This item is a little outside my area of expertise, but I thought I would test its efficacy here. Oblivious to Bronstein's words, I was enthralled by the mirror. Reflected on the mirror surface was a beautiful naked woman. She spreads her legs out seductively, presenting her vivid flesh. In an instant, I had lost my reason. And Bronstein's just there taking notes, like, So that's what you're into. Black hair, large breasts, extremely thick. Noted. Noted indeed. Although, aside from the black hair, she looks not too different from Bronstein's adult form. And we now know that they spend a lot of time in the third way. So they probably ended up doing it quite a lot. Regardless, Luca's enthralled with the vision and is jacking it as he stares at it. It appears to have immediate effects. Not only does it reflect the ideal woman, but also seems to be imbued with seduction magic. And he goes faint.